Welcome to China. Hi guys. So, if you follow my last video, know that I've been to Beijing, China, and you know what's my next destination, what this video is about. So yeah, we're going to Dalian, another city here in China. I'm currently at one of the Beijing's train stations, and the train station itself looks better than some airports that I've seen, far better. So they have pretty much everything that you need here, including the check-ins for trains. So it's not just you go to the platform and then they're checking your tickets inside. No, that's not happening here. And these are bullet trains, high-speed trains. So yeah, it's gonna be 4.5 hours, I think, to Dalian. So it's gonna be quite long ride. Nevertheless, still good enough. As usual, I'll go ahead and I'll settle, and as soon as I'm settled, I'll start looking around, researching, walking, and showing you what it looks like over there. So just stay tuned, as always. So boarded the train, gonna be going pretty much soon. I have to say, trains look better than most of the trains I've been to, and this is actually second class ticket. There's business class and there's first class. So yeah, it's a bullet train. I think it's gonna be a very nice ride, especially to see, how fast it goes and how fast we get there. So stay tuned.
严禁携带危险品乘车，请您爱护车内设备设施，文明乘车。
Okay, so I've just arrived to Dalian North railway station, and from here I'll have to take a subway to go to my hotel. A long ride, almost 5 hours, so yeah. As soon as I land in my hotel, I'm just gonna do a thing or two, and then straight away I'll go out and see what's going on. Okay, so finally managed to get into my room. As you can see, the view is just absolutely delightful. So yeah, I'm not gonna actually waste a lot of time. I slept a bit in a train, so I'm just gonna get myself a bit comfortable quickly, and then I'm heading out to see what we can see here in Dalian. So I just came in, and yeah, after a bit of challenge with the language and trying to explain what I want to eat, I managed to order. And yeah, I'm expecting some kind of a chicken right now. We'll see how good it is. I'll let you know, as always. So like See if I can do it. Not bad at all. Nice, fully good chicken as well. This is a salad, by the way. To be honest, not sure which one, because I don't understand a single word of this, but very nice. And that's it done. Very good. Rice, chicken, salad. That's it, I'm done. So everything was very good. Rice, chicken, salad, you name it was good. Okay, so what just happened is that I ate and for some reason I wasn't able to pay with Alipay. So I had to leave my backpack at the restaurant in order to go back to my hotel to take my wallet and a card so I can take cash. And that's what I just did. And now I'm going to the ATM to pick up some cash and go ahead and pay for the dinner. So just keep in mind, always have some cash on you, not like me. Okay, so money in the wallet. I'm done now. Now I'm heading back to the restaurant to actually pay for it. So, yeah, Dalian started really funny, but that's okay. You can always get your way around, right? You just have to be smart and thinking and always have a solution for any issue that we might encounter. Let's record this embarrassing moment where I actually entered the shop once again. Yay! If you don't know how to cross the road, well, Chinese people simplified it. You can't miss these signs. Well, the scooter actually can. So I just wanted to do a bit of a recap. Even though I was here, I'm here in Dalian just for a few hours. I'm already amazed by the city and everything that I saw. As you saw in the previous footages and everything that I recorded, the city itself is very vivid, lively, and very beautiful. And yeah, as you can see just here behind me, even though this is just part of the skyscrapers, all of them have some kind of lights and some kind of light shows, and just here behind me, there is also a musical fountain that you can find in the other places in the world as well, like Barcelona, for example. It's not working at the moment, but most probably will be working tomorrow, so I'll try to visit. But generally speaking, yeah. Just wanted to say that at the moment I'm a bit sorry that I just booked 2 nights here, so the city definitely deserves more than that. Has a lot to offer. So if you actually are watching this video just to get the information on whether you should visit not just China but Dalian as well, I would definitely say go ahead. I would recommend it. It's just so beautiful, and I'm completely amazed. This is not what I was expecting. Way more than I expected. And if you ever need a good exercise, the good people of China took care of it. Sunny day here in Dalian, China. Out for a tour. First thing I'm gonna visit today is I think it's pronounced Shanghai Square, something that definitely has to be seen. So I'm actually going there right now. I'm gonna take a subway there. It's quite far, around 8 kilometers from here. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what can we visit today. So as you can see, I just arrived at Yingshai, or whatever the name of the square is. I'm here. It's quite large park with buildings and skyscrapers just behind, and it's quite large, to be honest. However, what I wanted to share at this moment is, even though it's sunny at the moment, which you can see my face, you see, if you just take a look in the distance, it seems like there's some kind of a fog or whatever it is. And yeah, I'm not sure whether this is the pollution in the city or what exactly it is, but this is something very odd, and this is something that I have actually noticed yesterday when I was coming into the city with the train. I don't know, not sure. I might ask someone if I can find someone who actually speaks any English. So yeah, nevertheless, here I'm gonna just take a look at it, see if there's anything to see, and then most probably I'll move on to the next place, and I have something in my mind. So I've come to one of the most astonishing places here. It's actually Dalian's Shell Museum, where you can find so many different shells have been picked up, such as these. There's a four floors. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna visit, and then there is also something in the basement. So let's go ahead. Going from Labor Park uphill with the cable car. Now you know that I've been on a slider, a toboggan, basically on a Great Wall, but it wasn't as good because there were a few people in front of me who were actually braking and slowing down at times, and I couldn't just, you know, ride it really fast. So naturally, I'm here at Dalian. What am I going to do? I'm gonna go with the cable car up the hill. I'm gonna take the slider once again. And this time I hope there is no one in front of me and I'll be able to achieve a full speed. And by the way, just as a plus, here is a scenery. Dalian. Astonishing. Yeah! This is what I wasn't able to do the other day. Right now I can. So, done with the slider. It was quite fun ride. Much faster than the previous one on the Great Wall, so I'm happy. Thumbs up. Okay, so back from the walk. I'm a bit tired, so I bought some snacks. So I bought these rolls, bought these cakes with, I'm guessing, pineapple. Not 100% sure. And I bought these 2 cakes. So I think that's gonna be enough for me, huh? What do you think? Now my favorite part. I'm gonna eat it all. So night out. What I'm trying to reach is TV Tower, where I actually was close by today, but I wanted to see if it's possible to go at night and see the whole Dalian from over there. I'm not even sure if it works. We'll see. If it does, great. If it doesn't, we'll find something else. Unfortunately, no luck. Yeah, the cable car is obviously not working because I took one of the last rides today to go uphill and to go to do the slider. But that's okay. Yeah, no issues with that. I wanted to have that view. I wanted to take a shot from there as well. As I said, it is what it is. So I'm just going for the next stuff, and I think I might be hungry, so might go and grab a bite. So the strangest thing is happening at the moment. It's around 10:30, and there's actually no restaurant working at the moment. And I've tried the different ones, even the small ones, you know, local ones. They're just not working. I did manage to enter 2 or 3 these local food vendors, and they just said, sorry, we're not working, we're done. That's pretty much it. I haven't been able to find a place to eat so far, which is extremely odd, bearing in mind the size of the city and the population. I'll just try maybe with 2 or 3 other streets, see if I can find something. If not, then I'll just go ahead and grab something in a shop. That's gonna be my dinner. The oddest thing actually is that even 2 restaurants in my hotel are not working. Very odd indeed. Okay, so apparently the only thing that works these hours in Dalian at the moment is this KFC. But I'm definitely not gonna eat there because I'm just fed up with the KFC, McDonald's, Burger King food, and so I'm gonna skip it. I'd rather eat something from the store. So yeah, I'm just heading back. No luck this time either. Tried 2 more spots. Even though there were people sitting and eating, they told me they're done for the day, and they were cleaning as well. So fortunately, my loss. But hey, happens sometimes, right? Let's go back. Back at hotel as I said, and yeah, wasn't able to find the restaurant just as I said, but that's okay. I think it's actually a bit better this way, because once again I can just go back and you know go through the Dalian experience once again. And by the way, the food for tonight will be these. So yeah, that's what I'll be eating later on. But yeah, I just wanted to say that very pleasant, well, actually pleasantly surprised by the city of Dalian and so far by everything in China. To be honest, when I was actually coming here, I wasn't expecting this much, but that definitely changed because from everything that I saw here in this particular place, it's really good city, weather-wise as well, because all these days the temperature during the day was always above 22 degrees Celsius. So yeah, I mean, once again, I'm just gonna state the thing that I already stated earlier on. If you're watching this video to get the information, to extract the information on whether you should come to China or not, and these two cities as well that I've visited so far, definitely yes. Different, completely different world. But I would definitely advise, once again, if you have a chance, drop by. That being said, that's pretty much it for Dalian. Once again, I'm a bit sad that I didn't actually spend more time here, but it is what it is. As I said, I'm just gonna eat right now. I'm gonna take a shower, prepare my stuff, go to sleep. Early morning around 6 o'clock, I'll have to wake up so I can actually go to breakfast, which starts at 6:30, and then straight away after breakfast, I'll have to rush to the airport because my flight is at 9 in the morning, and off I go to the next destination. I hope you enjoyed everything, and stay tuned. The next one is coming. Take care. Bye bye.